All right, peace to the true ones. Now look at this beautiful purple auroras from all the CMEs and solar flares that's been popping off the sun. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna intensify because it's like we ramping this up, yo. But you can see us in the sky, yo. Look, our sky is like a TV screen. Y'all gotta realize that. Y'all see her face? You can see her eyes. She got almond shaped eyes. See her eye? It's a line. We're all in a line, but you can see her the most right now. She right up underneath it. And I can see all the other bodies lining up. They're going in a line. There's lights under them. Look, it's somebody behind her right here. See another eye. I see the eye. Look, let me get all the way in. That's an eye. Somebody behind her. There's somebody next to. It's a whole bunch of people, yo. Ah, yo, we stunting in the sky, man. We everywhere. But come and look at this. This is at spaceweathergallery.com. And this is just a place where you can check on what the sun does every day. You know what I mean? They keep notes. They keep pretty good ones too. So you can go there and you can, check out what's going on. But I wanted to show y'all this because on Judgment Day, this is why, that song I made and I said we're gonna black out the sky. This is why we gotta turn the power grid off so y'all can see what's in the sky. Okay, so y'all can see what's going on. We have to get rid of the power grid. That's how you just listen. Artificial intelligence is what's running this world. These world leaders are dead, man. You just looking at clones, CGI, computer program. Like shit is staged. Like you got stand-ins and lookalikes. Like it's wild out here right now. Everything a big ass illusion, and it's distracting you from God. Okay, this picture is awesome. This was taken today by Mary Beth Kaczynski. Yep, today. It's beautiful. But on Judgment Day, y'all gotta see us in the sky. At the same, like the whole world has to see us at the same time. How you think we gonna do it? From the sky. That's why you gotta keep looking up, and they don't want you to look up. That's why they made the whole show. Don't look up. And yes, like a lot of shit finna go down. Like, but the most harsh shit ain't gonna happen until we up on the mothership. And we're just, like I said, we're rebirthing the earth. Soon as the earth ready, we gone, man. We done already ended time when I broke Chronos clock. That's why time shifted and like it went fast and all of a sudden it just stopped. And now you see how they trying to keep daylight savings time, which is really them getting rid of it. Like it's wordplay. They just want to keep it like this and they're never going to change it again because they can't manipulate time because I broke Chronos clock. They can no longer do these time rituals and succeed. The time no longer exists. Okay? Chronos clock is gone. I broke it into smithereens. But you can see us in the sky. This us. Oh, and another thing, the government ain't doing nothing no more. This is all us. These world governments not doing. They're not spraying chemtrails no more, y'all. That's a magnifying glass for the sun on the earth to kick up the energy from the sun that's spewing out of it. It's making it even more intense. We're doing all this shit. If we can knock down, you notice all these planes crashing lately. If we can knock down all these planes, and the sun doing it, the sun not, the sun helping us knock satellites and shit out of the sky. We knocking satellite shits out of the sky from spaceships. We doing all kinds of shit. Everybody working. Everybody, all our galactic family. We're bringing order to court. We're showing full authority. All the shit I talk, I ain't seen the police come get me yet. I be doing all kinds of shit. My Facebook page is wild if you pay attention. I've been wilding since I've been gone. You know what I mean? I've been wilding and working. But listen, that's us putting that. It looked like a film in the sky, but it's a magnifying glass for the sun to blast the energy that's coming down on here even more intense. We doing this shit. It's kind of like an ionization process. It's like it's taking certain particles and atoms out that are blocking the intensity of the sun, and it's acting like a magnifying glass. Okay, it's making it stronger by getting rid of like pieces of the I don't know, like the ozone layer, like a, it's like a film around Earth. It's like a firmament, I guess y'all would call it, but it's not. I don't want to get my terms mixed up with others, but it's something covering the planet. It has to do with the Christ consciousness grid, and I've explained all that before in other videos, and how Nipsey is Yeshua, the Christ that had died. Like when he was lynched, he was beaten, lynched, and his energy was used to put a Christ consciousness grid on the planet. Okay, that's what his energy was used for. He didn't die for nobody's sins. Everybody's responsible for themselves. But when he died, he was pure, because we had already failed, and he's the newest soul on the planet. It hasn't been a new soul since him. Everybody else has been reincarnated, but he was conceived by the great mother and father, which was Mary. And my spirit, because I was ruling the underworld when my wife was Mary, his mother. I was still in the underworld, ruling the underworld, but my spirit came into her, and we made him like we did all y'all. But y'all was just born, you guys are the Christ too. Like the mother is the first Christ. Like y'all souls his soul was born. It was more than just his physical body. His soul was born. All y'all souls was made the exact same way. Okay. That's why we're your parents. Your souls were made the exact same way. All y'all came from an immaculate conception in a way. You know what I mean? So he was the newest soul since then to be made like that. Okay. Only the great mother and father can make a new soul. And we had to make a new soul because his energy was pure. It wasn't corrupted from the fall in ancient times when 2/3 of our family turned their back on the great mother and father. Okay? They turned their back on us, and only 1/3 stayed down. And then that's when a war amongst us started. And then in the meantime, Yaqub's dumbass was in a cave making making his own race of people. He wanted to worship him and be slaves. Okay? That's what happened. That's what happened over there in the Caucasus Mountains, Ukraine and Russia, and all that whole area over there. That's why they all getting fucked up right now, and it's a war against us because we got to get rid of them. But yeah, Yaqub did that along with a couple others. The big head scientist was up in there fucking shit up because he wanted people to worship him. All hell broke loose. Raping started happening. The K9s had to come down here and kind of like attach themselves to humans, and then y'all talking about dogs ain't real, and man, y'all don't know what all these creatures that's on this planet came to sacrifice to help you evolve, and y'all just be disrespectful to them, eating them, all kinds of shit, man. It's finna go down. We finna tell the whole story from the sky one day. Y'all go hear the whole story of us from beginning to finish and help you remember for real on why all this shit is going on. Y'all be mad at the wrong people. It's about you right now. Just as much as it's about me, it's about you. You got to be sitting with yourself, figuring you out so you can rise and be the truth. You a true one, right? Maybe not. Maybe you don't feel me. Maybe you had no clue. But what I'm saying to you, y'all got to get y'all shit together. Focus on yourself. Stop following all these people. This shit is serious. You really have to rise. As you can see, some of us have already risen. We have full authority. And a lot of people just going around making shit up. Living in fantasy land when the truth and the whole truth is out here. If you go within and really work on yourself, peace to the true ones.